Hello, everybody. Welcome to Odd Company. I'm David.
I'm Sam.
We're playing Princess Peach Showtime.
Wee. And, okay, so we just finished this boss on the second floor. We are going to the third floor. This theater is kind of like a mansion. How do they have plays on, like...
Yeah, that's kind of scary that they have, like...
Plays with
stages on stages on stages on stages.
Yeah.
I always imagine like stages to be pretty heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, considering they have a lot of weights for curtains, lights, gimbals, I think I'm using that word correctly. The walkways up top, you have like a bunch of counterweights and stuff.
Yeah. Some sort of immersive experience? Is this a play? Am I in the play?
That is kind of one of my also why is there
Cameras?
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, so we got the second cowgirl, the second bakery, Mighty was over there, and we have mermaid. I want to do the new things.
Okay.
So I think actually I want to start off with mermaid. Melody of the Sea.
Let's go.
It's weird that sirens were originally not did not look anything like mermaids.
Yes. They weren't they originally like what we consider harpies now?
Yeah. Kind of, well, I think harpies were still harpies.
But sirens were the specific variant that lured men
to their deaths with their song. But they're also not supposed to be pretty looking.
Yeah.
The whole thing was that it was solely the beauty of their voice which drew you in.
Everything mermaids. It includes there's a concert. Let's go see the singer perform.
I guess that's fair. Like, the cooking one's a stretch, but like concerts make sense.
Huh? Oh. Okay. Oh, hello. There's like water up the front.
That is scary. Like, we were talking about the weight issue.
Oh, yeah.
Water is like, I've heard like people try to build pools like sanctioned
all
pools.
The benefits, all the budget for all their plays have gone into the sets to make sure everything is safe and up to code.
Well, oh wait, it's the water. It looks like ribbons.
Oh.
So just flight magic, or
maybe, or like concerts this way.
But yeah, just like stacking stages on stages just does not sound that viable.
Yeah. Also, apparently, I saw that.
What? Oh, the evil people are coming.
I dare you.
The bad men are here. Yeah, get coconutted.
Now the mermaids can go to the concert. And it's slow and weak. How horrible. Cheer up, turtle friend.
Oh, it's a turtle. That took me way too long to figure out it was a turtle. Peach just just jumps on it and crushes it. And she's like, sorry, bad habit.
Our singing helped thanks to you. Turtle friend will give you a ride as thanks.
Actually,
I am trying to hop on.
sea turtles are quite fast, if you ever see one.
The concert is this way. Okay. The Singer's Cove is nearby. You don't say.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not like I live here or anything.
Still can't go in. Maybe something happened? We asked for your patience.
There's a chalk outline of a mermaid.
Where did the singer go? Oh, it's almost time for us to start.
Don't jump!
We can't hold the concert without the singer. Where could that sparkler be? And there's a sparkly fish.
Are you supposed to do Are you supposed to do something with the sparkly fish?
No, I think they're just kind of trying to like go this way. I keep forgetting because I think it's like
What?
I keep thinking it's gonna be like the bigger coins or whatever. So okay,
Oh, you keep forgetting the timing for it?
yeah, it's a Singer's Cove. And so, is there anything? I don't know if there's anything over here. There
So
could
are
be.
you under the water now?
This is a cove, so maybe not.
Well, on the other side of that door were the mermaids. I like the idea of Peach transforming into a mermaid and it not being graceful because she's just like flopping the floor like, okay, how do I balance? What would you say?
Enchanting.
Well, now we're underwater. What kind of
Yeah.
like range would you say that is? That was quite the range,
The voice,
actually.
it's just like the singers. Had no luck finding the singer. You
Did
have to,
Peach pull an
join us on
Ursula?
stage. Pull an Ursula?
Yeah.
Audience is waiting. Will you help us?
They said she sounded just like the singer. Did she steal the Does she have her voice now?
I don't know.
But crap, I forgot what I was saying. After the Ursula thing.
the range. I like that is an impressive range. This is a very operatic singing sort of style.
I guess operatic singers are like known for like going like
Large
ranges where they're probably using 2 or more ranges.
Yeah, yeah.
I just forget what are the like tenor.
You got like baritone, alto,
Isn't it like
mezzo soprano, soprano. Just about to start the concert, and then they steal people away.
tenor's a male voice, isn't it?
Usually, like the higher end of male voices. Oh yeah, did I say, did I forget if I said, okay. Yep, I will help save band.
Band save, yes.
Okay, so there's like,
I always forget. I've asked you this question multiple times. I don't think I've asked it on the show. Is treble considered a range, or is that just a more of an instrument thing? I know bass is a range. It's like the lower end of the male range.
well, like there's oh, I missed one somehow. Okay, baritone. There's help, get me out.
What's soprano?
Like usually high feminine, like.
That's what I thought, because I remember working on a musical, never acting. I'm horrible. I'm not that great of a singer, especially when it comes to pitch. But I worked the spots. I just remember someone mentioning like one that we had really good singers in high school, and someone mentioning like that they were a good soprano.
Yeah.
And then how that was kind of a rarity.
Ah. Yeah, I mean, like, I guess I always kind of wanted to sing in an operatic, like.
But actually, a lot of good metal singers have operatic voices where they can like hit really high notes and then hit really low notes. Like some of the best metal singers. Like Rob Halford had a really operatic voice. The lead singer of Judas Priest. I wouldn't say I'm a huge Judas Priest fan because I know there are people who just so much more dedicated, you know. But like I just know when it comes to mine, him, Dio, and why can't I remember the second lead singer of Iron Maiden? That's gonna come back to haunt me.
Leo's like you're singing too.
Have you ever seen those videos of eels being like super affectionate with divers? Sam?
A little.
Like they'll like recognize a diver and they'll come up and they'll just be like, "Hold me," and it's like a big moray eel, and they do not. They have like ragged teeth, like sharp, jagged, ragged teeth made for like gripping fish. He's dead.
He just died.
We just witnessed murder by singing. Are you sure you got the mermaid one or the siren one? That was dark.
I think a little of the siren part of the mermaid came out.
I love how many things have been mistaken for fish women over the years, like dugongs, sea cows. Just shows if you're a straight man stranded at sea, like out at sea with nothing resembling a woman, you'll start imagining things to look like women. Anything can be a boob if you're desperate enough.
There we go.
Oh, I see what you have to do. Yeah, I think you got it.
There we go.
Shave the turtles. Oh, you missed the second one.
I don't know how. That's everyone. Let's get back to the venue. Can't leave the audience waiting.
I feel like I've been info dumping this whole episode.
A bit, yeah. But, like, Sky and Turtle was curious there. But that's fine, because, like, I tend to get a little, like...
Quiet?
Especially with something new. Like, I don't really react to new things all that well, because I'm too busy trying to, like, figure out what's going on.
Your brain works like a computer. You're, like, doing calculations and shit. It's like, Sam, what do you think? I'm processing.
Okay. Do I have to do anything?
This one has been a longer one.
Yeah. Okay, they're making it extra special somehow?
She's gonna go topless?
No!
I'll get it.
What?
Well,
Wait,
thanks
what?
for explaining the game.
While holding B, tilt L towards the fish as they swim towards you. Okay.
Was there anything hinting at this?
I probably didn't see it. There's usually a thing on the bottom right-hand corner.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, so what? This is Guitar Hero now?
I guess a little bit. It's a little forgiving, honestly.
Oh.
No,
Like, I
didn't
remember
expect that.
I like Guitar... Guitar Hero definitely died out.
Yeah.
But, it was really doing well for a while. I would say the competitive scene still thrives, but like, I haven't really made any new games for a while. But oh my god, did it like have its bubble, you know? But I remember I always liked Guitar Hero over Rock Band because I feel Rock Band had this weird leg to it. Or maybe that's because I had Guitar Hero, and then when I went to like my friends or my cousins and they had Rock Band, I was just like, no, I played that note right. What the hell? What? No, this feels cheap. It's bullshit. It's all bullshit. I could do this song if it was Rock Band, but no, I could do this song if it's Guitar Hero, but it's Rock Band, and so it's not fair. Fuck you guys. It's also really embarrassing given that I've played 2 instruments, like
yeah,
in my life. So the fact that I'm off because of rhythm, it's just like, fuck you.
So,
but in truth, like, I do think I get off on rhythm. Like,
how much time do we got?
We have like 10 minutes still.
Okay, then let's check out Mighty Peach. Mighty Mission: Alien Invasion.
Showtime.
This should be.
This is like very much Ultraman,
Power Rangers. Yeah. This should be the Super Sentai portion of like the plays.
The tokusatsu. Sudak. People in monster suits.
Didn't you mention tokusatsu earlier for like the ice skating one a bit?
Did I? No, we're talking about
Because I was talking about Sailor Moon in the ice skating one.
I think I kept on Sailor Moon.
Oh, what was that?
Oh no, I may have mentioned
We're going to get abducted too. Oh, maybe it was the boss battle. Like we'd better hide.
No,
like,
I think I was on Sailor Moon. I don't know. You could be right. I
can't fight much longer.
They're gonna die.
Okay, that was the way to do that.
Oh no.
Thank you. You saved us.
And in the end,
Sorry to the shelter.
it wasn't a gun or a new weapon that defeated the aliens, but the mighty Tyrannosaurus Rex. That's like my favorite parody on like Futurama, like this, like, because in War of the Worlds it's supposed to be spoilers.
Jeez, the street.
Spoilers for War of the Worlds. It's bacteria. It's basically disease. It was the diseases from our planet that wiped out the aliens. Because they did not have the immune system for it. But it's so fucking funny. It's just like you're expecting them to be like something along this similar lines, and nope, it's a giant prehistoric animal.
Another street. That was a lot of aliens.
Yeah, that would feel like putties from like
or like
Putty Patrol.
I was thinking like they looked a little bit like the you can't
Starman?
Yeah, from like Earthbound.
Yeah, I figured you'd go to a Nintendo game.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if this will also feel like Astro Boy.
The funniest thing about the original Power Rangers, it's a Sentai it's based on. It's even more ridiculous.
Now the stage is literally on fire.
That's a hazard. Because the original, like,
We need to get
the Power Rangers is just like, oh, an alien summons teenagers and gives them ancient powers to fight this villainous witch from space. In the Sentai it's based on it's like, oh yeah, humans lived with dinosaurs, and there were tribes that worshipped like certain dinosaurs and could like rely on their powers. And the witch was back then too, and it's just like, what? And then you find out like it's just a whole like you thought Power Rangers was weird. Then you realize the Sentai's even weirder, and it's good, but it's like still like, what? I'm sorry, what? Bitcoin? Small coin? Bitcoin?
There we go. Because I want to get coins to get outfits, to get the stuff. Okay. There's a lot of fire in this. Office blocks on fire.
Oh, that's cool.
Miss, help, please. Get out of here quickly.
Yeah, those are generic putties.
Okay. I haven't seen a whole lot of. He has bow on his head.
They're called different things, but in like Power Rangers, it's kind of like you have these kind of throwaway enemies that they can throw out in like leagues, and it's basically so that the main characters can like show off their skills and like feel like they're winning the battle, and then the main monster comes on, kicks their asses, but then they get either some power up, or they like solve some interpersonal conflict that's been going on in the group, and then they all come together and kind of beat him, and then the villain, like the main villain, uses some power to make the monster grow. And by the way, Rita Repulsa from the original Power Rangers literally said, "Make my monster grow!" and just threw her staff down to the earth. Struck the monster with it, and then it grew. So they'd have some reason to pull out the Zords. And usually, like, if it wasn't new, the Zords weren't new, they were transforming into, like, their like, Megazord mode pretty quickly. If you had brand new Zords, they had to show off the brand new Zords because there's going to be a toy about it. So you had to like
look at the way she runs. That's such a like. Oh, I love it. It's so like
better than the other Samus.
Because it's actually a little exaggerated and like, but like
also
superhero like.
Yeah.
And like.
Yeah. That's cool. That's dope.
Yeah. I'm liking this.
Can I let me just say the command center before looks like the similar to command center from Power Rangers.
So they took a lot from like.
By the way, the funny thing about Power Rangers is that they took Power Rangers and released it back in Japan, where the Sentai was originally released. So then you had Power Rangers, which took.
I accidentally threw the.
Hey guys,
you're in the
catch
corner.
This.
Yeah.
Guys, could you? You didn't really have to follow me here. But anyways, what I was saying was like, you had Power Rangers, which used Sentai footage, which was aired in Japan, coming back to Japan. Guess what, Sam? They got a bunch of the They got the, I don't know about the other, characters, but the actress who played Rita Repulsa,
okay,
she was called something different in the Sentai, but the actress who, like, played her in the Sentai dubbed herself for the, redubbed herself for the Japanese version of Power Rangers that came to Japan. Like someone dubbed over her for Power Rangers because it was all Sentai footage of her, and then she had to go and dub herself.
There's no way we build
back into Japanese, and I love that, and that's amazing and corny, and it's kind of awesome. I'm gonna try to stop gushing about Power Rangers now.
Well, you grew up with it, so you're like.
True. There was this there was a Power Rangers movie. Like the first movie is not canon to the show.
Mm-hmm.
Like it kind. like it's one of those divergent things where it relies on the past episodes of the show, but the show going forward did not consider it canon. But the second movie is canon to the show, and actually you have to watch it to explain how it goes from it goes from Power Rangers Zeo to Turbo. But there's a monster in it that gave me nightmares. Like, watching it, I wasn't really terrified of this thing. Mm-hmm. But for some reason, I had nightmares of this main monster that was basically a lava monster. And actually looked pretty horrifying for, like, something that was basically for kids. I had nightmares of it for like a good 2 years. And every time it ended with me trying to get into the car, and I was 10, by the way. No, not even 10, 7 or 6. It ended with me getting in the car, trying to start the car, realizing I don't know how to drive, and the monster stepping on the car and killing me. It ended, and yet every time I had the same recurring nightmare, I'd repeat the same fatal fucking air.
Oh no!
But it was kind of like being stuck in the corner. It was like, I can't outrun this fucker. This fucker's stride is just like, this guy's walk is faster than my run. Mm-hmm. You know? If I stay in the house, he'll just burn down the house. So my only solution is car. And it's probably not going to work. And because your brain's like, this isn't going to work, this isn't going to work. You get in the car, and it doesn't work. Because it's all running off of your brain. Mm. So if you don't believe it's going to work, it's not going to work, and you're fucked.
Oh. And they all got abducted. Sorry I'm late. Times like this call for my special invention. Hop on the lift. Alright.
That
what do you have for me, Mr. Bowman?
You got a jetpack. That is very Sentai. I'm back to Sentai. Go use that power of yours to
save everyone. We're counting on you.
Hey, you have a problem that you don't have a solution for. Well, we got this new marketable device that we can sell to kids that you're gonna have to use to beat this, you know? Which is basically Sailor Moon too. Mm-hmm. But I think that was less about marketing stuff and mostly because I'm pretty sure the creator of Sailor Moon was big into tokusatsu. Mm. So that was more her just bringing tokusatsu into like her manga. Oops.
Saved everyone. Cool. I missed the other one because I missed the gemstones saving people.
He's got the Pokeball, Sam. Can you hit him when he punches? If you get behind, around the... Oh, there! You just hit the punch. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's fun. Is it a rotational thing?
I don't know. Okay, I'm pressing... I have to, like, press the button a lot.
Oh. That gets the panties wet. That shot back there gets the panties... You know the shot I'm talking about, Sam.
That...
The O phase before she chucks the thing at it, where it just zooms in her face and freeze frames.
Why? You go dirty so often.
I'm sorry, 'cause you won't. I'll do what you dare not to. Well, only to be fair, you do go dirty if it'll fucking fluster me or get to me.
Mm-hmm. Or if it's just like a dumb joke that I might myself laugh at.
This episode was just me gushing about Sentai's, Tokusatsu's, Power Rangers.
Yes.
Actually, the original Power Rangers, I was horrible at keeping up with because I did not know about TV schedules.
Ah.
So it'd just be like, when it's on, it's like, oh my god, it's on! It's on! Yay! And here's the funny thing, so many times I get stuck with the same episode that I saw. I get stuck with a repeat. I swear of the original Power Rangers, like the one where it's the dinosaurs, I've seen like 5 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Like as a kid, I saw 5 episodes because I just kept catching the repeats. I probably saw the same 5 episodes about 20 times.
But
And the funny thing is, everyone had on at my neighborhood in North Carolina had the toys, except for me. There were kids who were like, we're at that stage where, like, you know, where you're like, I'm too big for the stuff I was into when I'm younger.
Mm-hmm.
Who still had the toys from it, and when they'd be like, oh, this is baby stuff. It's like, can I have your toys? No.
So, but I think it's probably the end of the episode.
Yeah, I've been just
Gushing. Haha, 69.
erupting.
I got 69 sparkles.
Yeah, I'm the one with the dirty mind.
Anyway, if you like this episode, go ahead and give it a like. If you want to see more from us, hit subscribe. And we hope that you will join us in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye.